Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to today's video. As always, I apologise because this video is going to challenge you. It's going to force you to look at your behaviour. It's going to force you to examine the story that you've been telling yourself. But the good thing about this is once we examine that story, once we reflect honestly on the past 5 to 10 to 15 years, what that means is we can gain some clarity on what it is that we need to do to progress us, to move us down the continuum. Maybe you have been trying to lose 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds for the past 5 years. Maybe things aren't going your way. Maybe you believe that you should be losing far more weight than you actually are. So let's examine quite possibly the biggest reason that you are not getting the results that you want. I'm gonna be bold and I'm gonna say over the past 26 years, my time in the health and fitness industry, I have helped hundreds, if not thousands and thousands of people achieve the life, achieve the physique, achieve the health standard that they want. Pretty much all of those people came into my world with a very similar excuse. Very similar in the fact that it involved the gym. Some people believe that they have put an absolute ton of weight on because they can't get to the gym. Some people believe that they can't lose weight but even though they are training a lot in the gym. So it's all to do with the myth that exercise burns body fat, because it doesn't. Now, I understand you probably fucking shit yourself, but it's true. Exercise alone, exercise as its singular modality for weight loss is terrible, because exercise, it doesn't actually burn body fat. It oxidizes fat for fuel. Yes, absolutely. No arguments there, because that's a scientific fact. However, that fat is not coming from the wobbly bits. That fat is coming from fat stored inside of the muscles. So when you are in the fat burning zone, 100%, you are oxidizing fat for fuel. You are using the fat to fuel that particular activity, but it's not coming from where you want it to come. Now, I understand it's very, very challenging, because what this actually does is it forces you to question the story that you've been telling yourself. It means that you've absolutely nowhere to hide. It means you have to strip things back and you have to take things to the bare bones and you have to look at what it is that you're doing. You see, let's look at the budget gyms. Let's look at the very, very cheap cheap monthly cost gyms, $10, $15, $20 a month. The way that they work, their business model is they pull you in with promises of fat burning zones, of exercise classes that are going to burn fat, that are going to literally kind of revolutionize your life. They pull you in with that. They charge you a very, very low fee, but they know categorically that you are not going to get the results that you want, so you are going to give up fairly easily. They know that humans are always looking for the easiest way out. They're looking for the laziest, the most less effort, the most less commitment path that they possibly can. So if you are told that you can go to 3 gym classes a week and you can lose all this weight, you're going to be sucked in. You are sold the dream. Then when you don't get those results, when you inevitably give up, like you have done hundreds of times over your life, you have these spurs of motivation where you finally you hate what you see in the mirror, so you decide that you're going to go to the gym. You commit to the gym for 3, 4, 5 weeks. You don't lose any weight. You get disheartened. Remember, disappointment comes from mismanaged expectations. The gym has give you the expectation that you are going to lose an absolute ton of weight. When you don't get this result, you become disheartened and then you leave the gym. But you leave the gym without cancelling your gym membership, because in the back of your mind, you tell yourself the story that you're going to go back to the gym, even though, based on the evidence in front of us, your self-belief, you just don't back yourself enough that you are going to go through with it. So you have this relationship with the gym where you're there, you're not. You're there, you're not. And ultimately, the buck stops with you. Ultimately, what we need to be doing is we need to be examining your life outside of the gym. Now, this is not me telling you not to go to the gym. This is me telling you to look at the bigger picture. If we're going to use calories as a unit of measure, hypothetically speaking, let's say that you expend 200 calories during a gym workout, yet you continue to overconsume 2 to 3 to 4, 5,000 calories a day extra. That little gym workout is going to do absolutely nothing. So we need to come outside of the gym. We need to go through the door. We need to come out of the gym and we need to look at the big wide world. We need to look at our behaviors outside of the gym. We need to look at the quantity and the quality of our food. We need to look at how much sleep that we are getting and the quality of that sleep. I'm even going to go even bolder, and I'm going to say the majority of people would get far better results if they fixed their sleep, if they prioritized 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep than they would if they went to the gym. And here's why. We know that a well-rested, well-slept, well-recovered human is going to make far better decisions on a daily basis. Those decisions could be nutritional decisions. Your ability to resist cravings, your ability to stop the temptation of snacking goes through the roof when you are well slept. So flip that around. If you are not sleeping well, your resistance to temptation, your search for easy, sugary, snacky foods is going to be heightened. So your decision-making ability, your snacking is going to change. We also know that a well-rested, well-slept body, from a metabolic point of view, we know that your metabolic hormones, your insulin, your ghrelin, and your leptin are going to all be working in sync with each other and doing what they're supposed to be doing. If you are underslept, your leptin and ghrelin, they don't speak to each other, they don't communicate, so they are all over the place. We also know that if you are chronically underslept, you are going to consume about 500 calories a day more just through mindless grazing and mindless snacking. We also know that if you are well rested, you are going to move around a lot more. You are not going to be quite as lethargic. So if you can fix your sleep and go to the gym, so you're fixing your sleep, so you're making better decisions nutritionally, your opinion of yourself has gone through the roof, you are feeding yourself properly, you are nourishing yourself, you are hydrating yourself, you are making fantastic decisions, and you are using the gym as a way to increase your health, as a way to explore the beauty, the natural beauty of the human body, to look at what we can actually do. We are not looking at simply burning fat in the gym. We are using the gym to enhance the quality of our lives. We're getting a little bit stronger. We're getting a little bit fitter. We're increasing our longevity on this earth. And this all stems back to changing your belief when it comes to exercise burns body fat. Going to the gym is going to make you slim. It isn't. If you do not address holistically, if you don't address the rest of your life, you can go to the gym as much as you possibly can. It's going to make no difference. And this is coming from someone who loves the gym. I love to run. I love to exercise. I love to train. But what I also know is for the average member of the general public, your beliefs around the gym, you believe that you have expended more energy in the gym. You believe that you have worked hard, which inevitably leads to you rewarding yourself with foods that you shouldn't have because you place exercise on this pedestal. You believe that the gym is the be all and end all. It's going to dramatically change your body composition. What can I say? Take homes from today. Change your belief structure. Look at the bigger picture. If you are not losing weight, you are eating too much food. And I'm 100% sure that there are going to be people talking about it's nothing to do with volume of food, it's everything to do with digestion and this kind of stuff. I can categorically tell you, of the hundreds and thousands of people that I have successfully changed their lives, not one of them had a digestion issue. They all had a eyes bigger than their belly issue. They ate too much food. They didn't exercise, they didn't sleep, they made poor decisions, and it's just a terrible circle to go back and forth and round and round and round. So from this day forth, this is what I want you to do. I want you to appreciate exercise for the wonderful thing that it is. I want you to appreciate exercise for the joys and the benefits and the enhancement to your life, which comes from achieving a level of fitness. I want you to step away from the belief, step away from the thought process that you are simply there to burn fat. You are simply there to right the wrongs of your shitty lifestyle. How many times have you ordered a Domino's pizza and then said, "It's okay, I'll go to the gym tomorrow. I'll go for a walk with the dog later." It doesn't work like that, dude. Hopefully it's given you something to think about. Hopefully I haven't pissed you off too much, because like I said, whatever I do, it's not designed to offend you. It's designed to help you see the reality of your situation. And as always, if you think I can help, you know where I am. Have a fantastic day.